Maya, do you remember how we first met? Yeah. You were at the funeral home for Lily's funeral. That's such an awkward way to meet, I guess. Funny how things worked out, I guess. Yeah. How long have we been out here? Feels like we've been laying out here forever. Yeah, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, you're right. This is bliss. It certainly is. Oh my god, what is it? It's nothing. I must have just dozed off and had a bad dream. Oh, okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You belong with me.
What is it, Maya? I just had to ask you a quick question, but now I'm wondering what the heck I just walked in on. She was teaching me how to dance like a lady because apparently I dance trashy. Yeah, I believe that. What's your question, Maya? I was wondering if I could ask it in private. I am your blood sister. You can't trust me? Avalon, get out. But I didn't even do out. So what's your question? I just wanted to know a little bit more about my parents. Like, they were so closed off, and I never really got to know much about them, even though, you know, they're not my biological parents. They were still my parents, and I don't know. Man, your parents were very secretive. You know, I taught them as well, and I never really knew much about them, but they were my best students I've ever had. They didn't tell a lot of people things. They kept a lot to themselves. But that's what made them great. Not a lot of people didn't know their secrets and such. Anyway, your parents loved you and your sisters very much. Even though you're not their biological daughter, they loved you just like you were. They loved you so much, and they always bragged about how good you were. You know, Maya, you are their legacy. Misfit is their legacy. As sweet as your sisters are, they're kind of stupid, and they don't know half of the things that you know. Okay, you are their future, their legacy. Misfit's going to change the world, change this town, make it better. And, you know, you have to do it for them. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for them. They would be so proud of you and all the accomplishments that you've made. Yeah. I kind of miss them. I mean, I never really saw them much because they were so secretive. I only saw them every like 5 months. But I still loved them. They're the only parents I know. But everyone has to move on. That's right. Why don't you head down to the training room, and I'll meet you down there for your training. Okay. So, I understand that you're having a little bit of life problems. I guess you could say that. Is that a princess snow globe? A good psychic can read from anything. So yes. But I don't begin to read your future, yeah? Okay. Give me the hand. You are in love, no? Yeah, I guess so. But you are unsure if your girl that you are infatuated with loves you back, am I right? Yeah, I guess that's right. But never mind that. For your future, you will fall in love with someone. Is it Maya? I cannot tell you everything. Life has to be full of surprises. Anyway, you will fall in love again and you will feel a love that you have not felt for such a long time. A love you have been longing for, and you will finally feel it again. And you will be so infatuated and in love that you will just completely go blind to everything else in the world that matters. However, you will go to the dark side. You will turn to the enemy. You will do dark magic and turn to such a dark side. You will not even recognize yourself. You will turn so evil. What? You will not even recognize yourself, and you will lose the girl that you have been longing for and that you loved. Instead, you will choose to seek revenge in dark magic and in the darkness of the world and the darkest people ever in the world. In the end, just like everyone, you will die. But unlike normal people in the world, you will die much sooner than old age. You will be killed by someone. By someone I don't know, but by someone. You will be murdered when you least expect it. And your life will be over. There's nothing anyone can do about it. Wait, but I don't want to die. Is there like another alternate ending to my life? 9. But maybe you can change the ways before all of this happens. Change your life, reverse it around so none of this happens. How do I do that? You must change your ways. Change your ways before the dark side. Change your ways before the darkness takes over you inside and you are so filled with evil and revenge that you don't even recognize yourself. Change your ways before all of this happens. But if you only change your ways because you are afraid of dying, you change your ways because you are changing your ways in vain and you are not changing it for the betterment of the world, it will not work. You will have the same ending and it won't matter. All that hard work for nothing. But if you change your ways because you really, truly want love and light and goodness in your life, you can change your ending and your future will be squeaky clean and your future will be untold and you will pave the way for your future. That is only if you change your ways. Not in vain, but in humbleness. Okay. Yeah, thank you.